What's up, you guys? It's your girl. We are going to be looking at your next major life changes. Let's take a look at what y'all are supposed to know right now. Okay. All right. We're going to start off with Aries. Okay. Next major life change for Aries. Mm-mm-mm. We're gonna narrow it down to from here to the end of the year. That way it's more specific for y'all. But I would say to like obviously be open-minded because everybody is on a different path. Like some of y'all are slower than others to evolve. And so you may see your outcome a little bit slower than others would. Okay. So let's take a look. I see a lot of like angry energy from you guys. You're gonna be dealing with someone very challenging for you from here to the end of the year. This is a person that is very like childish. They could like to like challenge your energy. Okay. However, I see you with the shit, like you ready for it. Um, let's take a look at what's going on with that. Why this person is a major life change for you. Hello, pretty on Dolly. Someone's gonna want to build with you that's immature. They are a little bit egotistical, so just be careful, right? Because it is a change if someone is like all about themselves and now they want to build with you. But when someone's in their ego, we know what happens, right? Some of y'all gonna be leaving a job. Yep, here it is. Okay, talk to me about that. So you're gonna be at a crossroads about leaving a job, but some of y'all gonna actually throw the leap out there. I just want to know if it's gonna be successful though. Oh God, spirits. Is this gonna be a good idea for them to do this? I'll be so afraid of making decisions like that unless it's something that pays more than shit. If it pays more and it's the same amount of work or less work, then I'm on board. If it's more work, then I'm not with it because you're gonna be exploiting me technically. Like, hello? All right. Is this a good idea for them to leave the job? Yeah, you're showing up as the King of Pentacles. It would be a good idea for those of y'all that are like gonna be leaving a job. It is a smart move. However, it does seem like you're gonna be kind of like questioning it, kind of like, should I? It's showing, making you show up as a King of Pentacles, so that means that you are gonna be having money. All right. Even if you are at a crossroads about that decision. What is that? Someone is going to also try to offer you like a relationship. They're going to like talk to you about a connection with you. Here is the problem with whomever this is, right? You know the truth about them. And I don't know if that's going to impede in your accepting of this offer. Because like, let's say that we are like exes, right? And then we get back together, right? Like I know your habits. I know whatever the fuck you do. I know about you, you know what I'm saying? Because I dated you, right? So like if you was like, yo, Give me another chance. Let's do this together. Let's start this back up again. I may be reluctant to entertaining that because I've likely done this before with you like multiple times, right? So there's gonna be like some type of like I'm gonna be honest, like I don't think you guys are gonna entertain this. And I'm gonna explain to you why. I'm getting a lot of energy of you guys being like reluctant with this offer to start back up with somebody. What? Because whomever this is comes in hot and heavy, and then they breadcrumb you. And I just looked at the bottom of your deck. So look, what I felt, it was right at the bottom of the deck. So someone's gonna offer you something, you're gonna walk away from the offer. I think it's because you don't trust them though. Like, I feel like it's because you've dealt with them so many times before, you kind of don't believe that they have changed or that they're going to do right by you this time around. I mean, the offer's there. I don't think you're going to take it because it's right here and I felt it before I even looked. So, there you go. Anything else Aries needs to know for the next major life change besides them trying to leave a job, saying hell no to a connection or a relationship? I see you healing, chasing your happiness. Yup. Some of y'all are going to be like celebrating, like getting over somebody or something here. Wow, you got money coming in, bruh. Oh, wow. I like this. I'm not even going to lie. Look at that, y'all. Look at y'all celebrating pentacles, bro. I love that. When I see this in my reading, I'm like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You're going to dead a connection or dead a situationship with a person that has water in their chart that's in and out. This is a person that is like indecisive. They cause some type of like confusions in your life. I guess that's important for some of y'all because it's someone you're investing in. But I do see you like deading that with the death card being here and looking at other options here. So from here to the end of the year, y'all got a lot of different stuff that's going to be taking place. Practice discernment when rejecting somebody, right? Like, obviously, I always tell y'all, like, you know, how somebody treats you, you know what I'm saying, is based on their past, right? Like, your character is your character, no matter if we're dealing a year ago or today, you still the same bird. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that could possibly change is priorities, right? And so there's a need to like kind of acknowledge / accept that people don't really change, but priorities change, right? So whomever is coming towards you, trying to offer you a relationship, I think that the fact of their like history is what's going to make you reject them. They're in and outness, obviously, but they're still showing up here as offering you this connection. And there's a need to practice, obviously, discernment, right? When it comes to this person, because this is someone that you guys appear to still be invested in emotionally. Okay. So we have water out here, Taurus energy. What else is in here? Gemini energies out here. So air and fire and earth. Okay. So we got everybody. Yeah. So dealing with a childish person apparently is going to take a highlight from here to the end of the year for you guys. And where it looks like you're going to be making a decision to walk away from that anyways, but I got to bring it out because that's your next major change, all right? All right, y'all, let's move on to Taurus. Some of y'all need to stop being like lazy. Like there's some type of like laziness with you. Like you don't want to work more. You don't want to do something. Like you want to like there's some type of energy of like wanting to call off of work, wanting to stay home, wanting to just like not put in some work. You've outgrown a job. If this is you that I'm talking to, there's a cycle that was completed with a work. You need to move on from that. That's why you don't want to be there no more. Your energies are rejecting that place. Okay. Like your vibration is different now. So, like, you know, like in connections and shit, you know, like when you're vibrating higher and someone's vibrating lower, you end up breaking up, right? You have outgrown something, Taurus. And so there's a need to, if you're the one that's taking out a lot or wanting to stay home, not wanting a specific job, it's like your body's rejecting it. There's a need to like start seeking other employment. Okay. All right. Next major life change around here at the end of 2025 for Taurus. What I said, closing cycles. Your girl never fails, yo. Serious. You know what I'm gonna do one day? I'm gonna tell my kids to ask me for the lotto numbers. Fuck it. I have my mom play it. I know my mom would never forget me anyways. My mom, shit. If my mom won millions of dollars, I'll be like, you know what, Mom? Have at it. Because my mother's a very good soul. My mother's a very, very genuine spiritual soul. She probably wouldn't even want that shit anyways, knowing her ass. But it would be nice, you know what I'm saying, for her to be a multi-millionaire and have all the things that she desires and wishes for. I know her. She'll fucking start donating shit and helping poor people and then the broke. I know her. You're in these cycles, just like what I just said about your job. Okay. These cycles though, right? They're gonna lead to like your happiness. This is like a growth spurt, a growth change for you, Taurus. Some shit is uncomfortable though. Like my hair's just all got up. There are some things that are gonna make you uncomfortable. So when I get chills like that, that means that there are things that you're comfortable in that you're gonna have to release, you're gonna have to grow out of, and you may not be too willing to do it. There may be some type of reluctance on your end, right? I see you being really busy as well. Yep. Looking at like other options, you know, just trying to maintain busyness. I see a lot of endings from here to the end of the year. What the fuck? Like I thought it was just y'all work. Y'all are trying to dip on a connection too. There's somebody there though. On the other side of the curtain. What the fuck does that mean? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know I be tuning into shit and I don't know what that meant, but there's somebody there on the other side of the curtain. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means something to some of y'all. Eventually they'll tell me what that meant. What else is this? What else is this hearing? Someone's still invested. That's what it means. So there's somebody that you're gonna try to end something with, but this person's not gonna go away that easy. Who the hell is that though? Who is that? They're gonna try to end something with. Could be a Libra or somebody with Libra in their chart. Okay. Look, bro, you walking away from somebody that's Libra in their chart. Oh shit. So damn. Apparently you leaving everything. You closing out cycles with work, closing out cycles with lovers. Dang. Anything else you about to do out here? Shit. The hell kind of reading is this? You're gonna be practicing more self-love. Like for yourself. I do see some of y'all kind of worrying about younger energies in your life. Could be your children. Kind of feeling stuck. Why? You feel a pressure A pressure to elevate, a pressure to be like a good parent, a pressure to like be on top. Because there's like people depending on you. I see you finding like this newly found love for something that you are making money on. It's like something you're doing for like money, right? So this could be like a hobby or something that you're doing for like a job, but it obviously ain't the job you trying to close out. I'm talking about like, like let's say for example, you got like a YouTube and you got your own job, or you got like your own self-employment and you got, a regular 9 to 5. There's like an energy shifting here, and where you're gonna be like working more and focusing more on like your pentacles, like finding a newly found love in whatever it is that you like to do to make money. However, there is a person that has some type of air placements, and they seem to be rather mean to you. They will try to like rekindle something with you at some point from here to 2025. All right. It is something very slow moving, so it's something that appears like, like it's taking a long time to come to fruition, but it's going to be coming towards you. I have Cancer energy out here as well. Why is that? Their next major life change. Like, who cares about this person? Maybe I do, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You will go with your intuition on a new beginning with this person. I see a lot of y'all going into hermit mode and kind of ignoring somebody's efforts towards you, because this is someone that's very focused on their stability and kind of doesn't really like put in the work the way that they should, right? There is some type of like energy of you like turning your back towards someone that you feel is foolish with you, that has dropped some type of ball in this connection. Some of y'all gonna end that though. Yeah, because look, now you're showing up with some type of heartbreak. It's repeating itself. You guys are going to end the connection with somebody. They will offer you love, but I see you ending something. So you're closing out cycles. Wow, that's crazy work. And that's the most hardest thing to do, right? Because unless you've learned your lesson, like the universe could force you to close out a cycle, but like once you get to that, it's the most painfulest thing, right? To like the realization of knowing something has failed, it can't be fixed, someone won't change, things like that. And that you got to pick yourself and you got to like make the decision to be like, you know what, I love you, but I gotta love me more to like walk out of this toxic shit. I gotta like, be better. I gotta grow out of this, It sucks, but it's gonna have to be done. Like, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are also gonna be like traveling. So you know that. So I saw a big city. Could be like New York City, or be like Washington DC. Like I saw a lot of lights. Like it's a city area, a place that has like a lot of lights. Probably Vegas or some shit like that. Well, I didn't see casinos, but yeah, it looked like an actual like New York City type of vicinity area. All right, let's go. Gemini. Next major life changes for Gemini from here to the end of the year. What is going on from here to the end of the year? Why do I keep seeing a tower? I don't like that. And I see it around your finances. Are you going to something financially right now? I don't like that. Be careful with investments. Money slow. There's like a lot of slow moving energy when it comes to Pentacles from here to the end of the year. See what I'm saying? What I said when I saw the fucking stupid ass tower. There you go. See, look at you stressing about your stability. Money moving slow as hell. I told y'all. What else? It's like you're working on something. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're working on something, but you're not the king. The king is someone that's established already. Someone that has, like, you know, everything that they need. They're not stressing about money, yet you are. You're like, I'm feeling like this money's taking a long time to come towards me. I'm working on something, yet it's like slow as molasses, right? The Knight of Pentacles is like someone that is focusing on their financial stability, but it's something that you're putting work in. You know what I'm saying? And it's just really, really slow. All right. What is that? Things are going to start changing very drastically for you. That slow shit that you're going through is going to be ending. Okay. Look at how you just fucking, these cards are so beautiful. Like, honestly, like, what the fuck? Watch. Hold up, y'all. Let me pick them up because I want to keep them exactly how they showed up. Y'all see them? See that? Boom. An ending of a cycle to slow moving money, to some type of poverty. You're not showing up as the emperor in the wheel of fortune. This is what I want to see, right? This is you right now, stressing, worrying about money, feeling like you don't have enough, or feeling like, damn, I need more. You know what I'm saying? Money slow as fuck. Here is your future, though. You're showing up as the fucking emperor. Emperor's established. They're a little bit in the ego, but that don't mean nothing, right? You know, the emperor's established. They got shit going for them. You got the world card. That's the ending of a cycle to what? Poverty, right? Because now you got the wheel. The things are moving. They're turning for you so that you can become the emperor. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Anything else we need to know here? I also see you dating somebody new. What is this? You're going to be healing as well and looking at other options, like other love options. It's like you're waiting. You're like, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait for whatever's mine. I'll wait for whatever God wants to send me that's good for me. I'm going to just wait for the right person. And I do see y'all like meeting somebody. I just don't know if you're going to date them this year or the next year. Damn, your money is crazy work. Your money is going to be leveling up by like 10 points. Like serious. Like you if you are like no offense. If you like a bum right now, bitch, you're going to be a bum by the end of the year. Your money is going to elevate. Like drastically. It will like change for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you guys are doing or what you're investing in. It does seem like right now you guys are struggling and it's slow, but that doesn't mean anything because whatever you're putting your hard work into, it will elevate. It will get to where you need to get to, okay? Some bitch that broke your heart is going to still be holding on to you as well. I don't know why that's relevant. That's not really a major life change unless they're going to come back around. Let's see what that's about. Oh, God, this bitch is trying to manifest you. That's why. Ugh. They're going to come offer you love. That's why. It just came out. So there's a person that broke your heart. And this is a person that is going to try to come in playful. Okay? They have been trying to manifest you in. This person is holding on to you still. I don't think you should go back to this. I'm not going to lie. I think you should wait for new. Like, don't invest in, what's that word? Like, don't invest in people that haven't done right by you in the first place, right? Because, like, who's to say this person's not going to repeat the same behaviors, right? We got to kind of, like, be realistic when it comes to the people we deal with. Like, how do you know this person is not the same jackass that you left behind? You don't, right? And so you'd be running a risk to, like, ruin all the progress you have done to heal yourself fucking with this person again. Somebody's gonna be walking a lot and your feet's gonna get tore the fuck up because of the shoes you're wearing. There's gonna be some type of blisters. I just saw somebody like really like hurting with their feet after walking. So just make sure y'all you wear proper shoes when you're going walking far distances or to events or whatever. Because look, the 10 of Wands just came out, so it's gonna be something that's gonna stress you out. I literally just saw somebody holding their red feet, like damn, my feet really hurt. So that must be something important for somebody that's watching me. I know it's not a major life event, but bitch, I just saw the picture, so I gotta tell you. Shit. A water energy that you felt juggled by is gonna try to like offer you something. I don't see you receiving it in the way that this person would want you to, right? There's some type of stress energies related to that, to their offer. This is a person that's going to offer you a connection, right? They are showing up as the King of Cups. So this is someone that's going to be like all loving and stuff like that. And they are very sexually inclined when it comes to you. So this would be something that will start off if you entertain it with sex. I already told y'all, I don't think you should deal with the past because you don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, once a thief, always a thief. That's the saying. You know what I'm saying? Tell me who you are. Like, tell me who you hang with. I'll tell you who you are. If you hang with hoes, you're going to be a hoe. Like, ain't no decent virgin, good girl going to be with a bag of sluts. You know, that's the type of stuff. So, like, if you investing in this person, it's going to be your fault if they turn around and cause you heartbreak another time. Like, that's on you. Because you know what's up with this connection. You know what's up with this person. They've shown you who they are. A lot of y'all, they've shown you that really they're just interested in sex with you. So if they are offering you a relationship just to keep you stuck there and just keep fucking you and not really doing much for you, then don't bitch and complain and cry about the fact that they hurt you later on. That is a decision that, you're making knowing. It's not like, oh my God, I just met you today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you are. I don't know what your habits are. No, this is someone you know. And so you can't complain if they hurt you later on in life. I don't even know who the fuck this is that called me. They sneaky. See what I'm saying? Look, I just busted your deck in half to ask about them. And look, I just seen the Seven of Swords. See what I'm telling y'all? It's just like, you got these flags that are here from before. And they shouldn't be forgotten, I guess is the right word. Can you talk to me more about this person and their intentions? The one that's going to offer the connection to Gemini? Some of y'all going to meet somebody else, though. I think you should just wait for that person. You do what you want, though. At the end of the day, it's y'all relationship, right? Talk to me more about this person. Could be a Leo. Okay? It's a missed opportunity, 4 cups. So one of y'all is going to be feeling rejected. Judgment, bitch? Oh, nah. Look, you're going to end up walking away from it anyways. 6 of Swords. See what I said? Some of y'all don't like that I give my opinion, but obviously it's my fucking channel. I do what I want. But at the end of the day, I give my opinion because I'm tapped in and they talk to me. That's why I tell y'all shit. You know what I mean? I literally just said don't invest in this. Like what they did before, you don't know if they're going to change. It's rather obvious that if this person has changed, you would not be having to deal with this. You would not be seeing yourself leaving this connection, making a decision to leave this, having a missed opportunity if this person was so great to you. And so here's what I'm explaining to you, right? This person will come and offer you love again. And I see some of y'all leaving this. All right. It's like a last hurrah. Let's try to make things work. And she's like, pew. No. Because, people don't change. Like I told y'all earlier. All right, let's move on, y'all. Cancer. It's Cancer. Next major life change from here to the end of the year. Why do I see like money losses, like stress about pentacles? I don't like that. You could be dealing with a Pisces or Aries energy this year, or Gemini. What is that noise? Looks like you're walking away from something. 8 of Cups. Dang, you devastated though. You walking away from something. I see you trying to stay really, really busy, trying to like deflect from leaving something behind. Bye. What you leaving? You're leaving confusion. There's something that really confuses you, and I see you dipping on that, all right? You're trying to also have a new beginning. However, it's kind of foolish. The way that you're moving around, like the way that you're trying to like get out of something, it is kind of foolish. What the fuck are they leaving? I need water. I see some of y'all feeling like breadcrumbed and walking away from something that doesn't serve. There's a lot of heartbreak surrounding this, though. It is somebody you're financially invested in. Can you clarify that, please? What they're leaving behind? You guys could have small children. Oh, it could be someone you got kids with. They're showing up as the Empress Taurus energy. So this is some of y'all gonna be leaving like a baby mama or a baby daddy. Children are gonna be devastated about it. You're kind of invested in this energy, and you feel like leaving something is gonna cause kids, like the smaller children that depend on y'all to be together, heartbreak. Okay. There's also some type of instability. Yeah, look at you showing up stressed. What's that about? There is some type of truths here that you know about this connection. Y'all could be dealing with someone that has some type of Taurus. It's heavy out here. You got the Empress and the Hierophant. And your card just came out. Fine. You're gonna need a lot of strength to deal with somebody that you're currently dealing with. There's a conversation that's going to take place about the connection. I see you going towards them with the Chariot, but needing strength. Okay. This could be an aggressive individual. What is that? It is somebody you presently watch. You like them still, though. Like you're attracted to them. Look, there's a cycle closed out. Oh, shit. Some of y'all could be moving. I mean, I'm willing to bet that some of y'all share a fucking house with this person and you're going to leave. A cycle is ending or ended with somebody from here to the end of the year. And you're going to be moving. I do see like you feeling like your children or smaller people, like depending on you, are going to be devastated from you doing that. It's like you're choosing yourself. You're choosing some type of self-love as well. Anything else from here to the end of the year besides them closing out a cycle? Your money, I still see you working on it, but I don't see any major changes. There was like some type of like up and down energy with your pentacles and shit like that. And I do see you kind of like getting a little bit more serious about like your spending or how your money is going out. You kind of seem a little aggressive, but I don't see you standing as the King of Pentacles. I see you as a Queen of Pentacles. That means you're still working on your money right now. You're also feeling a lot of betrayal from here to the end of the year, like some type of disappointment energy, and where you're standing like the wounded warrior when it comes to money. I don't like that. So is it like your job that you hate or the people you work with, or there's something about your pentacles that got you feeling like the wounded warrior from here like the end of the year? A water sign will try to make peace with you from here to the end of the year. They do seem a little bit like aggressive. You know, you guys are like two male roosters in an arena. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like bickering with each other, but they're gonna try to make peace from here like the end of the year. This will put you somehow in your mind. I'm not sure why. Why? Oh shit! They're gonna try to reconcile. That's why. Oh snap! So the bitch you can't get along with is gonna try to reconcile with you from here to the end of the year. They're showing up as somebody that's got some type of heavy water and Sagittarius placements in their chart. Okay, so they got fire and water, possibly Sagittarius because the Temperance card is here. Yeah, so that's y'all Cancer. Some of y'all, even though you're gonna be moving, it is a decision that you feel forced to make, and you're not gonna want to make it. So you're gonna need some type of strength to deal with that because you feel like you're gonna be affecting other people. What I have to say about that is only you can make yourself happy. You know what I'm saying? And if it's kids that rely on you, do you want your children to see you unhappy? Like that's really what you need to see. Is your energy or y'all energy affecting your kids directly? If it is, then there's change that needs to be made. Okay. We're gonna move on to Leo now. Leos. I want to change my deck real quick because this deck is too damn hard. Next major changes for Leo from here to the end of the year. Some of y'all, you're either married or live with somebody. There's something that's gonna change around that, okay? Yeah, oh, you're gonna go with your intuition on a conversation with somebody that seems to be really sharp but tries to act like they're innocent. Yo, really? Tries to act like they're innocent is crazy work. What the hell is this shit about? It's a person that acts very childlike when they're around you, like, oh, I got all this love for you, but it's bullshit. What the fuck does that mean? How is this a major change? What's gonna happen here? Y'all can have the letter J, B, C in your names. They are going to try to like love bomb you and save a connection between the two of you. I don't get they're genuine. I genuinely feel like this person is bullshitting you. Like they are trying to like get something from you. I don't know what it is just yet because y'all know I'm real intuitive, but I would have to literally ask so they can show me what it is. I don't know why they're trying to deceive you. Anything else we need to know here? You could be dealing with a Pisces or another Leo. Something about this person is not sincere. Fuck. They created an illusion around you, around your happiness. Fuck. All right, Spirit, just unveil it, please. I ain't trying to play with y'all today. What the hell's not sincere about this person? Oh, God, Lord. Their communication, some type of decision they're going to be making here. Oh, God. The fuck is going on here? I thought they was coming back around to try to offer some type of reconciliation. Oh, they're going to ghost you. They could even take money from you. All these pentacles being here and then the 5. Oh. Imagine living with somebody and then they like take your money. Like, what the fuck? or take something from you financially. Ooh, some of y'all that are married are gonna end up divorced. Oh shit. Oh, yo, that just gave me fucking chills. Oh my god. I rebuke that type of energy. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh my fucking god, bro. That just gave me anxiety. Hell no. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. Damn. And it looks like this person's gonna be taking some money from you. I ain't even gonna gaslight about that. Oh shit, bro. So there are cards I look for when it's legal. When I have justice and judgment and the king of swords right next to it, that's like judges. You feel me? Yeah. Can I show y'all spread right now? You may not want to see this. All right. See that? Legal shit. Ending of a cycle. And then you have the poverty card. Somebody gonna take money from you. Oh, for those of y'all that are married or like, living with somebody that could affect you financially, this bitch look like they're gonna try to take you for some pentacles. Take you to court, honestly. Someone you're divorcing, moving on from. I don't like this at all. This could be another Leo, a Taurus, a Pisces. Who else? A Cancer. What is a Taurus again? Some of y'all know someone that got Taurus in their chart. Listen here. Oh, Lord, listen. I would hate to work on my money and some bitch come and take my shit. Like, that is not okay. I'm sorry. Like, bitch, you leave it what the fuck you came into this relationship with. Don't try to benefit off of me. That's fucked up. So some of y'all gonna be getting divorced, all right? Anything else we need to know here for next major change from here to the end of the year? And you're gonna have money lost too. So it's some motherfucker trying to get with someone's shit. I see you in hermit mode though. I don't like that. Why is that the next major change? So you're gonna be feeling like you need to stay away from people. Show me more, please. Feeling like disappointed, like you had a missed opportunity somewhere. You will bounce back though. Like you will bounce back financially. You're showing up as a king of pentacles. It's just someone's gonna try to take you for money. A sneaky bitch, the one that you can't trust. Dang. There's a missed opportunity with someone. They're showing up as someone that has some type of earth placements. They are sneaky and deceptive. I do see you in hermit mode though. Okay. I don't like that energy. There's some type of disappointments here that's going to take place from here to the end of the year. Ugh. Anything else? Some of y'all are dealing with someone sneaky as fuck. They're manipulative. Really manipulative. I do see you kind of being stuck in your head or your thoughts about having a new beginning. And then just kind of like being like, I don't really know. Should I? Your energy is very blocking of like new people to come in. I don't know if it's because of whatever you're dealing with or whomever you're dealing with, right? But there's some type of blocking energy from you. It's like you don't want something to come to fruition. You don't want to start something new back up. But it's simply because like some of y'all are dealing with someone that's real deceptive and there's some type of heartbreak here. Some type of like, like when things are ending, obviously, who the fuck wants to jump into something right away anyways? But yeah, I do see you kind of being in your head about that. About having like a new beginning and letting people in. Letting other lovers in. I also see you very passionate about creating things and putting in a lot of like love towards a craft when it comes to pentacles from here to the end of the year. However, there is a lot of heartbreak in your energy and y'all really need to heal, bro. You got too many heartbreak messages. I don't like this. You got it again. Some of y'all are dealing with a person that got you in a third party. They got another connection that they're investing in, and that's going to cause you heartbreak when you find out. If you have already found out, then you're already in that process. But from here at the end of the year, you'll find out that someone's cheating on you. Bullshit, right? Yep, you will. I do see them acting kind of mean towards you, which is really crazy work. Cause like, bitch, you the one that's cheating. What the fuck you acting like a dickhead for? I don't understand that. Anyways, this is somebody you still have a lot of love for because you're showing up as a King of Cups. God damn it, spirits. Y'all got the most negative reading. You will walk away from that connection. From the cheater. That got you in a third party. From here to the end of the year. But you're heartbroken still, see? It keeps showing up as heartbreak. This will cause you heartbreak. Like leaving from... And I'll be honest, like I get y'all may be invested, you may love this person, but you still want to be with someone that's cheating on you? Like, I'm be honest. If I was to find out tomorrow that my person is cheating on me, it will hurt to know. But I'm gonna be like, thank you, universe, for showing me that. Now I can move on past this. Because I'm not about to be like stuck on nobody. I'm definitely not about to give you no second chance. Hell no. You better hide that shit from me as much as you can. Cause no. Like if I gave you the chance to be by my side, you should be more than grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't just got any average bitch next to you. You got the bitch. You know what I mean? The one that's at the top. So if you was to fumble the bag with me, you're an idiot, straight up. You would be really stupid to do that. You know, and that's how you guys need to see things too, regardless of where you are in your life. It's not about like finances or anything like that, but you know, you got to hold yourself in high regards. You know what I'm saying? Like spiritually, how you feel about yourself is what exudes out of you. And if you don't hold yourself in high regards, then, you know, your people are not going to feel that. They're not going to treat you in high regards. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, y'all. Let's move on. Virgo. Thank you, Bebop. Yo, listen. I woke up this morning early as hell to do my daughter's hair for her pictures. And she looked so damn cute. And then I forgot to put the jewelry on her. I was going to put a cute necklace on her so she could look really cute for her picture day. But, oh well. She'll still look cute with what she has on. But I want her to look like, you know, like a little dolly. Sorry. Virgo, please, from here to the end of the year, what's the next major changes? Okay, so like some of y'all need to stop spending money. Like you be like, dude, like some of y'all be like sliding them credit cards like a crazy person. Y'all are needing to like chill. Like I just saw like a hoarding area. You need to clean out your house, literally. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna scare the fuck out of you, but it's not meant to scare you. And I'm gonna explain something right now, real quick. When you have a lot of things that are like piled up, there is like negative spirits that hide into dirt, into lurking. I saw somebody's house that has a lot of clutter, and so spirits literally telling you clean your shit up, like straight up, like organize, clean, storage. I don't give a fuck how you do it. You need to empty out that space and release negative energy because y'all got some spirits that are lurking behind. I saw a lot of clutter. So you got like messes in your house, like, you know, a lot of things that are like compiled in like an area. And they're saying that there's spirits there that are not good for you. So I'm gonna need y'all to get your asses up, go and fucking donate to your local Goodwill, or I mean, you could donate to a church because Goodwill be selling shit. Churches, 90% of the times, well, I will ask first because some churches do be selling shit too, like the Catholic ones do sell stuff, but certain churches, like Christian churches, if you could find some, they give it to people that need it, like people that are in need. Like they'll do drives. And so people from the community that are suffering and are going through problems, they'll come and they'll take clothes for free and they'll give it to their kids. So you want to find one of those places. Sadly, I honestly been donating. God, I can't even tell you how long I've been donating for. It's fucking years. And I didn't even know that it was like some of the stuff that I was donating. I was donating designer shit, y'all. I was like, really? Like I was giving it because I thought they was gonna give it to people. But y'all, listen, like I grew up Catholic based, so that's why I was donating my shit to the Catholic churches. And I was very deeply disappointed when I seen a pair of Michael Kors boots that were my daughter's being sold. And I'm like, I want a little girl to have that for free. What the fuck? You know? And that's what I like. I like to, what the hell's that, babe? Just put it right here. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'll check it in a minute. So yeah, just clean your house. All right. That's a message for a few of y'all. It ain't just one of y'all. They say a lot of y'all have like too much clutter, too much shit. You got like negative energies that are trapping themselves in your home. Speaking of, before I start y'all reading, because that was just a message they gave me. But if you got like shoes in front of your doors in your house, that traps negative energy and brings arguments and problems into your home. Remove that shit from in front of your door. Shoe racks, anything that is up above, stick them in closets. You know what I'm saying? That shit is bad. Anything that's in front of your door where your energies are in and out of the home will bring arguments if their shoes cluttered up. Remember I said clutter? You know, like when you throw like shoes in the front of your door? Yeah, put them in a closet. Or buy like one of those I don't know if y'all ever seen them things that go by the door. They're like kind of like a little shelf stand thing where you can put your shoes in it. Buy that. Like put it away. Don't have it out like that because it brings negative energy. You know, where you have your entrance and your exit, it should never be crowded by shoes. There's dirt there. You see what I'm saying? So you're bringing dirt into your life and that fucks with your finances. That's just a tip for y'all. All right, whether y'all choose to do it or not, that is totally on you. You know what I'm saying? All right, Virgo, from here to the end of the year, next major life changes, please and thank you, spirits. Ooh, somebody from the past is going to come off you love. Show me that love. Why are you stressed about this offer? I see why. I see why. Somebody has done with another earth sign. I got you on a third party, and they're going to come offer you love, and it's going to stress you out. So then just reject them because, I mean, maybe you don't know you're in a third party, though. Because I'm, like, assuming that maybe you know, but maybe you don't. I don't know. So I want you to know, because of what Spirit just said to me, this person just wants to fuck you. They are very much into like their ego, into like some type of energy, thinking like that they're the greatest, like that you can't do better than them. I need you to know that. If you're dealing with an earth energy, they just really into like thinking that this person literally cannot, you know what I'm saying? Like they go like, oh, well, I know that the Virgo cannot do better than me. Like, I know that. Like they have a pep to their step, right? And so, yeah, they are gonna offer you love, but understand you're dealing with someone very arrogant, and there's a need to like learn to, not everybody knows how to deal with people that are arrogant. Not everybody can like communicate effectively with arrogant individuals. Okay, so just understand who you're dealing with and tailor your workings around that person. Okay. Yeah, this person causes confusions because they won't make a decision between you and something else. And there's a lot of like crossroads energy when it comes to like a relationship. It's like whomever you're dealing with, they tend to like start fights or like start these like tit for tats so that they don't have to make a choice or a decision when it comes to you. So they come, they fuck you, they entertain you, and then they boom, they leave, right? They start like these weird little like bickering nonsense things with you. So there's some type of they want you to know this person's gonna come back around, right? That's important to know. I do see you kind of like, because some of y'all are gonna entertain it. I do see you kind of like hurting or crying over this. The fuck was that? I just saw fucking that. Yo. Yeah, and like look, it's at the bottom of the deck too. What the fuck was that? That flew in front of me. So yeah, you're gonna be like, I do see some type of like heartbreak, like you're gonna be like crying, and because that's at the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Cups, there's gonna be some type of disappointment here. Okay, Why? You know, you will try to release something because you want more peace in your life. You're gonna try to dead something, but there is some type of like you know how like when you try to like heal, but you kind of like close yourself off. Oh my god, what's that word called? Bruh, I can't even think. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like emotionally unavailable. Oh my god, bro. That shit almost evaded my mind. I was like, what is the word? What is the word? Like, you're gonna become emotionally unavailable from here to the end of the year. I know that is crazy, right? But maybe y'all are doing it in like ways to like heal yourself. Like maybe you're doing it to like try to like you know, find your peace. And so you have to, you know, close off your heart for a little bit until you heal, right? I do see a lot of y'all becoming emotionally unavailable from here to the end of the year, which is not necessarily a good thing, but I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing so long as you like do it to heal, right? If you're doing it because you're like, oh, well, shit, everybody I invest in or everybody I talk to or deal with has hurt me, I am definitely not going to deal with anybody. And that's a little toxic. That's not the same thing. Like, that is genuinely not the same thing. If I'm protecting my energy because I'm afraid of being hurt, but I'm feeling like everybody's going to hurt me, that is just you being closed off in general. Not like, oh, I'm doing it because I need to heal from that person that has caused me so much hurt. And so here I am now. You know what I'm saying? There's two totally different scenarios there, right? 5 years of being closed off is bad. That's not good. That's not good at all. That can hinder love because you're not elevating. It's like a lack of transformation. You're sticking yourself in like a box, right? You know, like when you look at the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords puts her heart locked away and she's willing to protect her heart, but she's standing in with this sword, like, I will cut you if you try to get near my heart. That's not constructive. Like, how do I explain this? Heartbreak is painful. Separations are painful. More painful it is to become emotionally unavailable and expect to get love. That's more painful. Okay? Get that. All right? Not every asshole is going to do the same thing to you. While yes, you will, if you don't change the frequency, meet the same dickheads in another person. It is about you and your energy and your frequency. That doesn't mean you have to close yourself off. It's just a lack of you understanding that if you're not healed, you're going to meet the same person that has hurt you before. There's so many flags that are presented in new connections from your previous connections because you were not healed. Like, get that and heal that, right? Don't get yourself stuck is what I'm trying to say. Because you'll be repeating cycles with like different people and it's the same shit, it's the same lessons, and that's fucking wasting time. See, Death and Tower. Something's pretty much over for you, okay, in a connection. But I'm telling you, like, there's a need to transform and not shut off. And some of y'all are shutting off. What your girl say? You need to heal. I told y'all. Told you. There's a lot of illusions that are going to be presented to you by someone that's a toxic bitch. They showing up as the devil. Okay. Capricorn energy from here to the end of the year. It's like they're going to try to make it seem like they're your wish fulfillment or that they could do something for you. What the fuck is that? They're going to make you wait, though. There's a lot of waiting. A cycle will be closed off. Some of y'all, okay, I'm going to explain something to you real quick. And I kind of don't like really saying these type of things. Hold on a second, y'all. My hair's coming apart real quick. I kind of hate telling y'all this type of stuff because, like, part of, like, evolving is transforming, right? But if you're dealing with someone that's toxic, right, and they got you in a third party, is that not enough for you to evolve or transform? You know what I'm saying? It's not like you need to see them in bed with someone. Like, someone's actions is more than enough for you to be like, whoa, this is not for me. This is not where I see myself. This is not how I see my life, right? And so there is like an ending of a cycle with a toxic person that has made you wait. However, I don't necessarily see you like transforming. How do I explain that, right? Some of y'all look at life kind of like, I do this and that and I don't get what I want. And it's kind of like, well, are you doing this and that and not getting what you want? Or is it that you're not really seeing why you're not getting what you want, right? And there's some type of like energy of like, God, it's a victim mentality, right? It really genuinely is, right? Some of y'all be like on some victim shit. Like you be getting hurt, but you be allowing yourself to be hurt. You be like putting yourself in these positions to get hurt. And so it's like you're kind of lacking accountability when you are like sitting here like, well, shit, if I let you be in and out and I let you come and gaslight me and I let you come and fuck me whenever you want after every other argument, and then you just be in and out, and I'm literally teaching you that it's okay, you kind of can't be like, well, I don't know why that person cheats on me. I don't know why that person has me as an option when you are letting them do that. Like, hello? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? If someone leaves, right, out your life, we have a fight, you left. Boom. Okay, I'm going to give you some time to like chill off. Couple of hours, but I'm gonna let you know it ain't gonna pass 24 hours. But anyway, I'm gonna give you a couple of hours to let it out, to release the anger. Then we gotta talk about it. Why are you not talking to me months later and you think you're gonna come back and deal with me? This is what I'm saying. It's like you gotta like take accountability for the way people treat you. It's you that's allowing it. It's you that's entertaining them after they come in. And so you acting like you don't know why someone does something to you and you continuously doing the same thing, connection after connection after connection. That's you that's not transforming. You're not taking accountability. It's like you're refusing to like learn a lesson, right? And you're shutting down instead of learning your lessons. There's a cycle that's closed. Things have been learned, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that because you dealt with a toxic ass person that didn't do right by you, that you need to shut down. And a lot of y'all kind of are like sitting like the wounded warrior, not really acknowledging why things went the same way that they did, or how or when. Like you gotta literally be honest with yourself. Being in denial is not gonna fucking help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it'll keep you fucked up here. You know what I'm saying? But being in denial is going to keep you stuck in life. And there's a need to like be like, okay, I know where I went wrong. I understand. I don't want to do that again. And when I see that fucking flag with the next motherfucker, I'm running. I'm not going to give you a chance to change or prove to me that you could do right by me or that you're going to be better. Because you're just like this motherfucker that just left. And boom, that's you telling the universe, I learned my lesson. And so now the universe is like, they've elevated. Let's send them somebody better. You know what I'm saying? But if you like, well, shit, it's okay that you call me all kinds of bitches and shit, you know? That's all right. But did you not just deal with a connection that was toxic like that? And so now you like are forgiving things. You're like lowering your expectations, your standards, your self-worth. Stop doing that. Like you are where you at today because you made that decision, right? I know it sucks to hear that shit. It does. Because if someone was telling me, yo, you in the situation you in because you chose that, I would literally be like, yeah, you 100% right. You know, I'd be like, yeah, you 100% right. Because I'm the only person that's in control of my life, my destiny, the way I move. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the only person that can change that. Just like you guys, you're the only person that's responsible for you. And the only person that can change whatever's happening is you. Even if you have to write down positives and negatives, do it. It's never too late. You know what? You could live your life in regret. You could be like, yo, I fucked up. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. That's fine. Everybody lives with regrets, but at the end of the day, it's like, is regret going to change anything? No. Okay, well then what the fuck you doing? Why waste time being regretful about shit? Take it as a lesson. Call it a day. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Wait, let me catch. Hold up. Virgos get out this energy because we call the shots. That's funny. Ooh, speak on it. I'm a Virgo. He's a Virgo. Our story, my story. He keeps coming back with tears, promises of love and renewal. Nah, because you're on a different journey. See what I'm saying? Why it's not working? He's not choosing to elevate to be on the journey with y'all. Everybody's on a different journey in life. We all are on different paths. There's people that choose to live their journey together and go through their journeys side by side. However, you still got your path and I got mine. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not going to elevate to live your path, then I'm good. You can stay where you at. Bye. Let somebody else deal with that shit. You don't want to grow. That's your problem. Next major life changes for Libra from here to the end of the year. Somebody's watching you do something for money? What the fuck is that? God damn. I see you feeling like wounded about something that you're starting up. Money is going to be in and out, like up and down from here to the end of the year. Some of y'all like really want to like give to your kids or like other people that depend on you money and you feel like you don't have enough. That's very specific. What is this? Yeah, look, tower. Shit. Some of y'all gonna have a tower with your finances. Something's gonna shift and change and it's not good. The tower, but you know, if something's not stable, spirits will always do that though. It's just so you can rebuild. Yeah. You will release some type of stress from here to the end of the year. What is that about? It's about a person you deal with. Somebody that appears to be in and out. They could be argumentative or aggressive towards you. What the hell? What is this? I see you being really, really busy, doing like 1,000,001 things. Like you're trying to keep yourself busy, focusing on your investments, trying to create things. I do see you dropping some burden around a fire sign energy or somebody has a lot of fire in their chart. There's something about them that's a little aggressive, okay? Yeah, I see you focusing on your happiness from here to the end of the year. That's what's up. You have a lot of good things coming towards you. It's going to make you happy as hell from here to the end of the year. I want to know what that is because y'all going to have a time with your money, so I need to know what the fuck is coming. Options regarding your peace. Options to help you balance yourself out. Oh, you're supposed to be balanced. You're a balance sign. If you're not balanced, oh, Lord. Y'all want to start me on that. Do you? There's a spiritual connection that you're going to be investing in. It's going to start off sexual. You're going to be fucking the shit out of somebody. What is this? Somebody's trying to manifest you from the past back into their life. Oh, God. This is somebody that manipulates energy. When I say that, oh God, this is Scorpio energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody has Scorpio. There's some type of manipulative. Fuck. Okay. There's a person that you got in your energy still as an ex, right? That is trying to manifest you in, but they're trying to manipulate your energies. This is shit. So you were blindsided by this connection and the universe had to step in. It's like you were refusing to see something. You guys could have known each other for a while, but there was something you refused to see. And so the universe was like, let me step in because you're seeing this shit with rose-colored glasses. So something happened here. And I see them trying to manifest you back in. I don't like that they're trying to manipulate your energy. Why are they trying to do that? I don't like that. Because that is just really crazy. That's toxic. They're going to reach out. Page of Cups. They could even go as far as like using y'all children or like small, like coming like childish towards you. So either y'all got kids or they're coming in as a little kid towards you. There's something about them very playful. I don't know why they're trying to act like, oh, we ain't just have like a breakup. Like, what the fuck? You weird. But this person has been like literally thinking a lot about you, so they're trying to manifest you. And what you do with that is on you. But why is this person trying to manipulate your energy? That's kind of scary. Why can't this person come in and do right and be like, yo, I fucked up. I did whatever. I want this to come back together. Trying to manipulate your energy is like, you ain't sorry. You just trying to figure out how to do this the right way. And this time around, like trying to fucking get around me. I don't trust your ass. Don't do me like that. I see you walking towards the devil. You inviting the devil back into your life. It's like you tried to leave this. You tried to like walk away to something more calmer. Look at you. Hello. Hi, I missed you, devil. No. Ugh. Oh, now they're your wish fulfillment, huh? Y'all need an ass whooping. Seriously. You're going to be walking towards the devil again. Somebody that's toxic with you. There's some type of codependencies here, but you're looking at them as like some kind of wish fulfillment. There's some type of healing energy here. Aquarius energy, Capricorn's out here too. Y'all need Jesus because no. Like, I literally told this person trying to manipulate you, and y'all are literally like, oh yeah, well, fuck it. You seem to, from here to the end of the year, be like really passionate, starting some type of projects, but not finishing. There's gonna be a lot of things that you're putting like work into for like money, but you're not gonna like complete them. I don't know why you're doing that. There's some type of like, ugh, I don't have enough money to do this or do that, or I can't pay for this and I can't do that. But you're like, you're gonna be like juggling like finances, but kind of like juggling what you're doing too. And it's just like, yo, can you just stick to one thing only? Like, hello, come on now. Let's just meet this all the way through to see if it will grow. Like something's not gonna grow off the ground in like a month, but shit, the hard work that you put in, the more you put into it, it will grow. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna grow overnight. Shit, I would love for things to grow overnight. I'd be somewhere else right now, totally, But I feel that you don't really understand that. And you kind of are like here, there, everywhere, starting multiple things, but not kind of finishing. There's some financial distresses in your energy, and where you feel like money's coming in, but it's also coming out. I don't know if it's debt collectors or simply like, hey, I have these bills and I simply just don't make enough. Like people like don't make what they spend. So it's kind of like what's coming in, it's not what's leaving. So you're at a negative, I don't like that. I don't like seeing lack of money or feeling like money is not stable. You know what I'm saying? I do also see you dealing with a person that appears to be very angry or very problematic in your energy from here to the end of the year. It could be a fire sign energy. They are very aggressive. Okay. Some fire signs gonna be really aggressive from here to the end of the year. They hold back from communicating with you. It's like they try to punish you some way. What the hell kind of shit is that? What you mean you try to punish me? What are we, children? You can have children with them. Okay. What else? It's like they're not trying to show you no love. The Knight of Cups flipped itself and the Ten of Swords came out. This person could have even betrayed you with other options, other people. Y'all, what the hell kind of reading is this? Oh my God, you know what just busted into my head just now as I was picking up y'all cards to say anything else about anything that we need to know? I just literally saw Cardi B and Offset, so maybe y'all got some type of connection like that. Oh my God, that would be crazy. Because I know that he was definitely a cheater. So maybe they cheating on you. I don't know how that's related to your reading, but thank you, Eddie. All right. So, is there anything else between Libra and the end of the year that they need to know right now? Money. My God. What you don't see coming is your money's going to get stable. You're going to have to fight for it. Spirits, don't play. Because literally, I just told y'all that already. Like, come on, man. You're going to be really confused about how to, like, fix your money. But I do see you showing up in good, like, Faith with Pentacles. Oh, fudge. You still have to learn so much and you think you don't. It's like every day is a journey, right? Every day is like another step to learning something new. And you still have a lot to learn. You got to really fight for whatever this money is. It's like you're going to have to fight for your finances to get stable. Fight to balance yourself out because money's going to be in and out still. It's like it comes in and you're stable and then it comes out. Shh. No bueno. This repeated itself twice already. There's going to be a missed opportunity with an earth sign that spies on you. Someone that acts like they want to build something with you, that they want to create. They watch you. Why is that relevant from here to the end of the year? Oh, could be a water. This is someone that is trying to present the 10 of Cups to you. They have earth in their chart, though. It's like this is someone that's really focused on pentacles, on like elevation. Okay. This person has options. Be careful with that. I do see with the 8 of Wands, fast communication coming from here to the end of the year. This is a soulmate energy. That's the problem here. Oh, God. Nope. This is a karmic contract. You ain't out here with options and you a karmic. Hell no. Yeah. I do see you kind of pissed at them, like sitting in sword energy towards them, not trying to let them too close to you or close to your heart space. There is going to be one more chance to build. They said one more. Do you know what that means? Okay, so I want you to understand what I'm telling you, right? When you have one more chance to build with somebody, that means if y'all fuck this up, you can't come back from that. There's going to be no more chances. So there will be one more chance to build with a soulmate energy, to fix y'all shit, to do right by each other. If y'all fuck up and do wrong by each other, you're done. It's going to be removed from your energy. They're going to be put in someone else's life and you will as well. So when I say that, I'm telling you to tread carefully if you want this person. Because they showing up in love energy, you showing up in sword energy. That's a problem. See? It's kind of like we can't meet eye to eye because I have animosity over whatever you did to me. And this person's kind of like, but I just want to give you some love. See what I'm saying? So that's the problem. You're not vibrating at the same frequencies. And unless you both sit down and have a conversation to bring this together, you will not be together at all. Like it will be closed. Okay? From here to the end of the year. One last chance. They said just one. That's not good. That means that you've had numerous tower moments. For them to say one more chance, yeah. You've been given too many chances to get your shit together, and you haven't. Who the fuck is texting me? Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, wow. I told you, Brianna. Oh, my God. My daughter's funny. I told you. Bro, I told you. All right, we're moving on, y'all. Scorpio. I can't take out for these two persons though, but shit, I need to pay attention to what comes out because yeah. Okay. From here to the end of the year for Scorpio, what is the next major life changes for them, please, Spirits? Thank you. I see a change in wardrobe, clothes, hair, everything. It's like you're gonna be somebody completely different by the end of the year. I also see you spending more time with yourself, being in hermit mode. Well, shit, we already do that. I don't know about y'all, but I do. So we like to be alone. I'm gonna put this back in because it flipped itself, and I don't know if it's supposed to be upside down or sideways, so I can't. What else? Okay, thank you. What is that? You are going to have so much more options from here to next year to start back up again. Don't be foolish when it comes to money. There's a lot of opportunities that's going to be presented to you. Now you're sitting as the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me that money. Shit. I could live the rest of my life without having somebody next to me so long as I'm fucking completely secure and my kids are very well taken care of. Oh, you ordered the milk and that shit is the bomb. That one and the honeycomb is crazy. Mad dudes be chased. I had 4 dudes chase up after. Well, one of them I know it's my partner, but the other 3 dudes, I ain't know who the fuck they was. We was at the store and they was chasing up after me. I was like, hey, y'all smell that good? Y'all chasing. I don't need no guy's attention, but still. Shit. The fact that I'm getting dudes at Target chasing up after me, asking me what I'm wearing, it's crazy. I ain't never been chased when I wear my designer perfumes. I have a lot of designer shit, y'all. I guess bad. I'm gonna have to start selling them because I don't use them. They're gonna go bad, so I might as well get rid of them. I have like 2 YSL Libres. It's bad, y'all. I have a shopping addiction. Yeah. So besides Scorpio having like multiple ways of making pentacles, what else we got coming? So like, be careful with like your temper or like losing your temper on somebody, especially like on your kids or like people that are like vulnerable to you. I don't know what the fuck that means, but maybe some of y'all got kids and y'all act the fuck out. I don't know. There is like you're being advised to don't do that. Don't lose your temper on like some of y'all like you're very aggressive. Don't lose your temper on people that are dependent on you or under you somehow. So could be someone that's elderly, like parents and shit like that, or smaller children. Damn, Scorpio, don't play, spirits. Don't, bro. Yeah. Look at that. Just be careful, right? Some investments could be a little bit foolish with the wool card being here. It's a little, when I come see your money, right? Like, I just, in life, you have what you deserve. So if you a good person and you doing right and you're not being out here being treacherous and negative, you will see this. You will. I know I'm seeing this, so I don't gotta worry about this. But for those of y'all that may be in deficits or somehow, you got money, stability. You know what I'm saying? Showing up for you. I see you ending a cycle with somebody. I know that fucking sucks. Okay. You're ending poverty as well, by the way. It could be a Capricorn or someone that has vices. So a toxic bitch. You're setting yourself free with some knowledge. Or what are you gonna find out? What you mean you setting yourself free? Are you cutting some chains that got you binded to somebody? Oh man, you funny. I got a lot of shit, a lot of perfumes that are so expensive, y'all. Like I hoarder perfumes. You know what it is with me? I buy perfumes. There are specific ones that I really like, and I just continue to use them, and I forget the rest. I see a lot of growth, bitch. A lot of growth. Okay. There is, however, a person. It could be the Capricorn. They got like some type of, I was gonna say demonic. Oh, maybe they got demonic. Oh shit. That word came to my mouth for a reason, and I stopped myself from saying it. They may have some type of demonic energy around them. I know a Capricorn is around me, so I'm like, Anyway. They have some options in love, you and somebody else. Okay. I do see them kind of like waiting for money to come in. You will be closed off to somebody by the end of the year. You won't be wanting to build with somebody. It looks like it could be a Capricorn or some toxic bitch that got vices, right? Because they got you in some type of third party. I want to say something very important. Stop spending money, bitch. Oh, God. Lord, it's like I'm talking to myself right now because I be spending money. But I ain't in no deficit, so I don't got to worry about that. Those of y'all that are in a deficit. Stop spending your money. I saw like, it's like some of y'all like take your money. You know what I just literally like saw, and y'all gonna laugh. I saw Santa like shaking a bag of money and throwing money. So y'all give money to other people. You give your money away. Like you just be like it's Christmas. Like, hey. I don't know if that's like motherfuckers you be giving gifts to, because Santa kind of gives to like, people and shit. Or if you just be trying to act like you got it like that and you throw your money out. Because, when you're looking at a picture like Santa, that's, like when it comes to Christmas, oh, maybe they're telling you to watch how you spend your money in Christmas. That makes sense. Ooh. Like watch money. Like I literally just saw like someone in a Santa suit taking like a red bag, and they just emptied out like mad money just fell on the floor, but there was people grabbing it, bitch. I'm like, whoa, hold up. Because if I would have seen that and y'all would have had that in your bed, that's I would have been like, hey, you coming into abundance. But the fact that there was people grabbing it, stop throwing your fucking money. All right. You may be wanting to act extra generous around Christmas time with people. Giving people your money like that is not being generous. It's being dumb. Like if you really want to help somebody, get them some stocks. Get them stuff that's going to be evolving. That's going to always get money. Things that are going to be like, don't get no weird volatile stocks or nothing like that. Get stuff that's going to make money for them, even if you have kids, right? Like get your kids things that are going to get dividend payouts. There's so many stocks out there that y'all going to invest in that is going to be good if like younger people and you want to help them and give them something. You don't have to go spend $1,000 on clothes. Yo, here, $500 worth of stocks. Boom. That's going to help them in the long run more than what you could imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like I buy my children stocks. Okay. Just telling y'all. Don't be fucking money. Don't be spending that motherfucker neither. Who's throwing up my phone? Oh wow. My daughter just texted me saying that Cardi B just said that she's pregnant with Stephon Diggs' baby. Good for her. That's on her. Anyways, anything else we need to know from you at the end of the year? Happiness is coming your way, bitch. Peace. You're gonna be more at peace by the end of the year. You're gonna be happier. Is it because of money? Like, is that what? Yo, listen. Listen here. Like, money makes me really happy. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I thank God in the universe that I've never had to go and lack. You know what I'm saying? At least at my age, I don't ever want to ever see no lack. You know what I mean? I know people that are in lack right now, and it breaks my heart. Like when I'm driving to the malls to go spend money on my kids, it breaks my heart when I see like homeless people that are outside, regardless of how they got there. Because I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, we're the drug addicts. I don't give a fuck. All right, that's not important. It breaks my heart to see that, because these people are living in the bridges, living in the streets, and that shit is fucking whack. We have so many houses that are boarded up that nobody's using. Why the fuck are those houses not being used for those people? Why the hell are these people outside? And I don't care if they're using money for drugs. That's irrelevant. Get what I'm saying, right? You don't need to have people in the street when you have buildings that are vacant, when you have other things that are vacant. And that shit breaks my heart to see that, because we live in a society and where Congress and a lot of people at the top don't do shit for the people at the bottom. You know, that shit bothers me a lot when I see that. And I do tend to give, money to those people. And okay, if they use it for drugs and they did it, whatever. Like, I'm not sitting here policing nobody pentacles, but that shit bothers me a lot when I see where we're at in society today, because we shouldn't be this way. We should, first of all, one thing about people, and I hate this so much, like, we're so quick to go and spend $300 on some Jordans, but we don't want to give somebody $10 that's starving or standing in the street, because we're assuming, oh, they're going to use that for drugs. How do you know that? You don't know that. You starting a lot of shit between here and the end of the year. A lot of things that are going to be lucrative. A lot of things that are going to lead to your happiness. Your ending card, you literally showed up as the Empress, but your ending card is the Emperor. So there's going to be some type of shift in your energy where you're going to be a little bit colder, Scorpio, but you're elevating. You're going through like an elevation process. I do see you fucking somebody. I don't know who that is though. It could be a fire sign person. I don't know who that is, but you're going to be having sex with somebody. All right. From here to the end of the year. Whomever this is to you, I could ask, but then we're going to be here for life. I ain't trying to be here for life. Okay? Yeah. Just like, pick and choose who you lay with, because y'all already know I'm going to scold you real quick. Who you give your energy to will determine how your bag gets affected. Yeah, I went there. Not everybody deserves your energy. Not everybody should be fucking you. And you know that. You're a transformation sign, right? Start with yourself. Fucking broke people, ain't it, G? All right? I'm just letting y'all know. Because people could siphon your blessings by having sex with you. And it sucks that I have to even tell y'all that. But a lot of y'all don't listen. And that's the problem. You understand what I'm saying? Her adopted mother and her mother's best friend are dark magic witches. How you know they doing dark magic, Ambassador? Who you lay with is going to fuck your life. You may love somebody. That's fine. I ain't saying that you don't gotta love somebody, bitch. There's a lot of people that I loved in my life, but I knew better. I knew not to fuck them. I knew not to give them my energy, because I knew that by giving them my energy, I was choosing them over me, and that was going to destroy me in the end. And that's why I ran. Sag. From here to the end of the year for Sagittarius, what is the next major life changes? Some of y'all going to get into black magic. Like into practicing more witchcraft and shit. There is a lot of opportunities that are going to allow you to celebrate wish fulfillments when it comes to money, but you will have to reach for these opportunities. Things are going to be put in front of you, these blessings. However, you got to grab them, right? And so that means you got to put work into them. Okay. Some of these opportunities are toxic. They are things that you may have to do repeatedly to see some outcome. Okay. Hopefully y'all are not like pushing weight. You don't want to go to the streets for a bag, right? Some of y'all do, but that ain't smart. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making my money in no negative way. No. I rebuke that type of stuff. Absolutely not. But there are going to be many opportunities for you to make money. Okay. However, like I said, you do have to fight for these things, right? Some things are going to be negative. Put that as you see it, right? All you got to do is take sea salt baths, Ambassador, and put icon foil with red brick dust by your house. I see a water sign, bitch. From here to the end of the year, coming to fuck with you. Some fight about to break out, and you're going to feel like you want to get over this person. Okay? What the hell's that? Why is that a next major life change? Somebody stresses you the fuck out. You know, whomever this person is, I don't know why they come in like loving and they sabotage this, but I guess it's gonna be major because this is a person you genuinely can't trust because they're so toxic and stuff. They move in Seven of Swords energy towards you, so they're deceptive with you. That just means you're not balanced, Ambassador. That's all that means. Doesn't mean somebody's throwing witchcraft. You have to balance yourself out. You gotta cleanse your energy. You could get negative energy from like driving and a bitch behind you thinks you're going too slow, so now that bitch is cussing your ass through the glass. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, V-Live. Something you're starting from the bottom up is gonna blow up. You got to keep doing it. I don't know what it is. Whatever you working on that it's like you just started or some shit like that, or it's little, you got to keep doing that. I also see you really like being aggressive with people. I don't know what the hell y'all are doing, but shit, I'm always aggressive. I'm not, but see, I'm not like hostile like that with people. I'm just aggressive in life. Like even when I attack money, like ideas, I sit down and I tune in and I listen to my spirits and I just attack that shit. I go, I'm getting that and I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like viciously hostile with strangers or nothing like that, or with people that I deal with in my love life. I don't do that type of stuff. If you don't serve me, I'm getting you out of my fucking life because you're going to fuck me up in my money, and I don't need my money being fucked with. You know, that's one thing I learned when I was young. My mother taught me that. Men that are bad for you will fuck your bag and your pussy, but hey. Yeah, you're going to walk away from somebody. It is an illusion, whomever you deal with. It is something that is not real to you. It is something that someone presented to you and you suck that shit up, right? You ate it like porridge, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that it's for you. You will be walking away from somebody. All right? However, I see you angry. And I don't know if it's that you're just going to eat this bitch up and, someone's going to betray you, and that's why you're walking away. As I was talking, this card flew out. It's something painful. It's something so painful, but it's got to be done. It's like someone that you're going to like, I think you're going to like chew this bitch up. Like you're going to eat them up like, bitch, and move on. But it's a betrayal. It's going to be revealed, and you're going to leave. Everything that you've dealt with right now is an illusion, meaning you hyped somebody up to be something they wasn't. You gave somebody power over you, and that's crazy work. And you're angry about it. Are you gonna be angry from here to the end of the year? Listen here, y'all could come in the comments and tell me. All right. You will find out the truth, like I said, about a betrayal, someone that's betraying you, someone you walking away from, someone that's creating an illusion. I told y'all. It's going to provide you with peace. This is your card, yo. You'll be able to balance yourself out. It's a person that kept things stuck, kept things at a stalemate. I want to know what you're going to find out. But then it's like I kind of want to leave it to like, you know, the time to show you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like if I was to sit here and like tell y'all, then the illusion or like the truth will not be a surprise to you because you already heard it from me. You know, I want you guys to find out on your own and be like, dang, shit. The element of surprise. You know what I'm saying? I like to find things out. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird over that, but hey. The nosiness in me wants to check, but I'm not going to ask. I won't, I swear. Anything else they need to know? I do see you like, focusing a lot on money from here to the end of the year because you're just feeling like, dang, it's a drought with my pentacles. I also see you like practicing a lot of love with children. You're walking away from poverty though, bitch. So don't be so scared. You walking away from poverty. You hear? You heard? You didn't hear it? I gotta say it again. You walking away from poverty. Look at what's in front of you. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Shit. Maybe you got this from the Scorpio reading too. Maybe I got Scorpio. You might want to listen to that. I also see you spending more time with like children. I love my kids. Anytime I can spend more time with my kids, I jump at that shit. I love my children. Like straight up. And it bothers me to see how fast they're growing up. I'm like, dang. Like one of my daughters leaving to the military. I'm like, because I know if y'all bitches is this old, that means my ass is getting older. Like, wait. Don't leave me behind. You're manifesting some type of new beginning for you, and it's going to be so lucrative. Some of y'all gonna get a BBL. Oh my God. Take your girl with you. Okay. I want one of those so bad, even though my ass is huge, but still. I got a big ass butt. Y'all should check my Instagram. I don't need no ass, but I want to get more butt. I see you like having like a new beginning from here to the end of the year and just making like these decisions to be free. I like this reading. It's like breaking some type of chains and focusing on wish fulfillment, breaking some chains that are binding you. It's so many truths you're going to find out from here to the end of the year. And that's kind of scary. I don't know what those truths are. But yeah. I do see you currently victimizing yourself or acting like someone has caused you some type of hurt. It's like somebody that you're waiting for. You could be like acting like the wounded warrior, kind of blaming somebody for the way things went. I mean, let's take accountability, y'all. Please. Only the people you allow to hurt you can hurt you, okay? Like, if you don't allow it, it can't happen. So take accountability and your part in the cake. Just saying. You had a candle in that shit. All right? Your Venus is inside, girl. All this money I just seen. Hello? I got a Sagittarius moon. You went into Instagram? Oh, yeah, I got a big ass butt. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I don't need no butt, but I want one. I just, you know what it is with me? Like, I just feel like if I had like something a little bit more round, I don't know. My butt is big though. I don't even know why I want a bigger butt. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just, you know how like when you go online and you see all these bitches with these like really cute bodies and you're just like, dang, maybe if I, got a little bit more over here, I look like this, that type of shit. I can't complain about my body though, because I got a pretty body. What I want to do though, and I have been working on, is losing weight. I want to lose weight again. Like I want to go back down because I broke my ankle and that fucked me up. I gained a couple of pounds I got to drop. I want to go right back down to like 150. That's the only shit I want, y'all. Because my ass is already big. But shit, that don't mean I can't add more to it. Like, hello? If my man likes it, that's all I care. You know? We moving on, y'all. Capricorn. From here to the end of the year, what do we need to see? What is your next major life change? Anything good? Anything great? Money, bitch? I'm an excommunicado, y'all. Money? Dang. Why do you feel like stabilizing yourself financially is hard? And it's not. I don't get it. Is it that what you're investing in is like hard to come by for you and your eyes? You know, if something doesn't work out, change the way you do it. That's normally gonna be a fix. Honestly. You know? I see success like online for you. Some of y'all are online. I see that blowing up. Okay, from here to the end of the year, making you the King of Pentacles. There are people watching you. I don't know who they are though. Who are these people? There are people watching you. People cheering for you. What you mean, Ambassador? What you cannot confirm or deny? I was about to say, because I'm definitely on Instagram. You can see I got a rack. I ain't worried about my butt at all. I do see you kind of like ghosting love offers. I don't know why, but it's like you have people around you that are going to be like hollering at you or interested in you, and you're not going to be interested in them. Maybe they just don't got what you want. Shit, I can't blame you for that. From here at the end of the year, which is wild because somehow, some way, you're going to go into hermit mode. I don't know what you're doing. I don't. You're like, hermit mode, ghosting, love options. Oh, fuck. Are you like going through something? That shit is crazy work. A water sign showing up here that likes to fight with you. It's something with this bitch. What's going on with this bitch? Oh, God, Jesus Christ, nothing. It looks like you leaving that shit. You're like, peace, Deloise. I'm out, ho. You leaving a water sign. It's a problematic connection, though, with the Five of Wands is fighting here. It's like you're leaving to something more peaceful. Something doesn't seem right here, and I don't know what it is, though. Shit, I don't know. Was you walking? You was running up and down the street?
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
You ain't got no motion.
I got a fucked up knee.
Yeah, that's true. Right now?
Yeah. What else? You will receive some type of new love offer from somebody. It's like somebody that watches you is going to offer you love very quickly if they haven't already. Ooh, that's a soulmate energy. Hello. Oh, God. Why is this coming off very spiritual? Who is this, by the way? From here at the end of the year, some new love is going to come in. Ace of Cups. It's a spiritual connection. It could be with a Gemini. I keep seeing eyes. What the fuck does that mean? Are you online somewhere and they're looking at you? What does eyes mean? Like, why do they keep showing me people's eyes? Somebody's watching y'all. There's a love offer from somebody. I don't know what this is. Y'all could tell me when you get this person. I do see you kind of like not trying to invest here, though. Yeah, you're not trying to invest because you heartbroken. So some soulmate energy is going to come try to like get back with y'all or get with you. And you're going to be like, no. Because look at you. Look at you. This could be a Gemini, like heavy, fuck. I'm getting heavy like Gemini energy. They got Gemini in their chart. Like I said, you're going to be shooting away opportunities in love. I don't know why you're doing that, though. Shit. You closing out cycles from here to the end of the year, trying to be strong about leaving things behind. You know, you just shutting down. You're closing a cycle with a water sign. You could have been in a relationship with them at some point, or talked about being in a relationship. The fuck? Oh my God, y'all are wilding. That's done. At least, from here to the end of the year will be shit. I do see finances, some type of windfall. Y'all got a soulmate coming in. Oh my God, this keeps coming out, bruh. Y'all got a soulmate coming in. It's a spiritual connection. This will test you. When I tell you it will test you, yeah, it will. You will need to learn how to communicate with whomever this is. It is a spiritual, very high level spiritual connection. However, you're going to have to be balanced to deal with this person. This is not somebody like your ex. I don't like that. Why do you have to be balanced? You're off balance. You have to be off balance. They wouldn't say you have to be balanced unless you're off balance. Is it because you're going to be rejecting people? Is that why you're off balance? I don't know what got you off balance. Listen, y'all need to get yourself together. Y'all stressing me out, okay? I'm just letting you know. Y'all are stressing me out. You got a soulmate coming in, all right? There is going to need to be balance here, okay? This will lead to your 10 of Cups, meaning long-term marriage. Get your shit together, Capricorn. I don't know how you're going to do it, bitch. Meditate. How they do it down below. Witchcraft, I don't give a fuck. Get your balance together so this soulmate can come in from here at the end of the year, because this will test you. And a lot of y'all are not ready. That's the problem. See, I hate when spirits do that, because why do you gotta like send me a motherfucker when I'm fucked up, tore up from the ass up? Like shit. Send me a bitch when I'm like, vibrating different. Like, goddamn. I don't want to have no soulmate come in when I'm all dysfunctional and going through whatever the fuck I'm going through, leaving something. Like, no, stop, don't do that. Like, send me something good when I'm good, not when I'm tore up. Like, I don't know, because I'm probably gonna reject it. I'm probably not gonna take it. It's like, if you don't change your frequency, you're gonna take it for granted, and then you're gonna lose that. And who wants to lose someone that could lead to marriage? I don't want to lose that. What the fuck? I need to be healed. Like, don't send me no shit like that. Y'all got crazy shit happening from here to the end of the year, and bruh, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I'm just saying. I'll leave that for y'all to figure the fuck out. Seriously. Supposed to be from here to the end of the year, but some of y'all is too off balance, and that's the thing. When you're off balance, like, are they gonna bring them in? That would be kind of treacherous for the spirit world to bring someone in that's gonna like be your person, but then you're gonna shoot it down simply because you're not fucking working on yourself. Oh, that would suck. That would suck balls. I'm not gonna lie. You believe you're being followed? What you mean? CZ, like in real life? Like somebody behind you following you? Girl, listen, don't play like that. You need one of those fucking electric batting sticks. Get too close, I'll zap your ass with 150 volts. I'm about to buy myself one. Oh, you get hit on daily? You pass? Oh, shit. I seen that. I seen like someone rejecting just love offers. Y'all listen. Aquarius. Me and my face. I thought you meant like in birds. I'm about to be like, girl, you need a stunt gun. Like, don't play. So many women that get raped and killed all the time, especially like in New York City. Like, why they be raping them old women like that? Like, what is wrong with people? What the fuck? I'm getting so overwhelmed with the universe. I need to go to the mountains or something. I need to be like Jeffree Star. He in a whole ranch in the middle of nowhere with him and his animals, and that's it. That's what I'm finna do next. That's gonna be my next major life change. Buy me like a land, a ranch. I'm just gonna disappear, y'all. Y'all are gonna see me online, but I'm gonna disappear like from the public. I'm just the fuck hell. Aquarius. You're going to be spending more time alone. Yeah, you are. I do see some of y'all getting married. Oh, nah. What? Come again? Who you marrying? Don't be doing no shit like that. Unless you like been with that person and you know them. I'm just saying. Just randomly marrying your ex would be crazy work. But yeah, you're gonna be marrying. Some of y'all gonna be getting married from at the end of the year. That's good, I guess. And then there's others of y'all that are gonna be spending more time with yourself, like being alone more. You seem to have some type of darkness in your energy when you do that. It's not, how to explain this? For those of y'all that are not like in something serious and not gonna get married, like you have a dark energy around you that is causing depression. This is why you seem to not see the beauty in certain things or the opportunities. I'm getting that's some spiritual shit. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. He sure does. He has a big ass ranch. He even sells yak me. I be buying the sticks all the time. Money seems to be moving really slow. Some type of financial opportunity, but it's coming, right? I also see like some of y'all moving incognito, like being sneaky about some shit. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to hide or why you doing that, but whatever. That's not my business. That's y'all business. What else? What the fuck is that? You are also, from here to the end of the year, gonna be in confusion about someone you have children with, being at a crossroads and feeling like you want to leave something that's hot and cold, but you're not sure if you want to be single. So some of y'all are gonna be struggling from here to the end of the year to close out something with somebody you got kids with. Okay? It's like you're like, oh, this person stresses me out. Like, I don't even know if I really want to invest in this, but I'm gonna stick around. No, that's bad. That's creating bad karma, by the way. What else? I see you being in and out with a love connection that's a toxic one. I don't know if it's you the toxic one or they are. There could be an age difference, by the way. Okay. Eventually you will leave though. 6 of Swords. You will walk away from it. Eventually. At some point. You'll grow up and leave. Anything else we need to know? Some of y'all are dealing with like an Aries person. This person is like really like their mouth is really aggressive. Like they say things to you that are fucked up. And then they offer you like the 10 of Cups. I do see you meeting new love and actually like finding your person. Look at you. I don't think this is going to be by the end of the year though. I'm not going to lie. This here, I don't feel it's by the end of the year. The other shit, oh yeah. This, I don't know. My spirits are saying, hit or miss. So that then, hit or miss. Shit. Some of y'all will be married by the end of the year. Some of y'all not. But remember when I started your reading, I said some of y'all gonna get married? And the others of y'all gonna invest in a new connection. Have some type of new beginning. Girl, you probably did speak with me, girl. My mind is like bad. I think we spoke during a live. I think you said you were dealing with a Sag, right? I think. Girl, I might be confusing you with somebody else. I'm sorry if I am. Shit. The person from the past will stress you out by the end of the year, and you will be questioning whether you should invest in this because you will receive some type of heartbreak from here to the end of the year from them. I also see like something inside of you changing. It's like your third eye is going to be opening up more. So that means you're going to be way more spiritual, bitch. If your third eye is opening up, you better be ready for that shift. You're going to be dealing with a lot of chaos from here to the end of the year. A lot of like arguments, weird little bickering fights with people. I don't like that. Some kind of money loss, in and out money. That's not good either. Watch that. Like if you know you don't have money saved up, yeah, I do know how to do tutorials, Divine Jing. I could teach y'all. I'm on TikTok, girl. If you know like you got a spending issue, like chill with the spending, because I do see money loss of some sort. Okay. Be careful with work too. You see, they're telling you to be strong about money loss. I don't like that. Some of y'all gonna lose money. You need to be strong about that shift. Even though this is not out, this is something they said some of y'all gonna have a baby this year. Like some of y'all gonna have like a baby. Find out somebody pregnant by you. Oh, hell no. Good God, thank God I don't have Aquarius in my chart because I'll be looking at somebody real crazy. Could be with a Cancer person. But yeah. Or a Leo. Okay? Some of y'all gonna get inactive. Listen. We moving on to Pisces. So it depends on what you're trying to blend. What you're trying to do for like colors. Divine Jane. Because I don't want to make this channel of makeup. You know, I got men following me here. So they might be like, what the fuck? But so I was supposed to be doing, let me take a Pisces real quick so I could just speak real quick. I was supposed to be doing a thing this weekend, but I don't know how to attach my TikTok to here. But I'm going to be doing a makeup auction this weekend. And I'm going to do it on TikTok. If I could figure out how to do it through this app thing, it'll go live as well on YouTube. I don't know how to do it though. I got to figure it out. But I'm definitely going to be going live. And I'm going to be offering 5 makeup pieces for $25. So y'all can order that online on my stuff. I also offer tutorials. So y'all could literally follow me on there. I could tell you certain colors. When you blend them, they become muddy. And that could be your issue. It might be the colors you're choosing to blend in. Okay. Some men wear makeup. Yeah, but you know how like this is a tarot channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people just want you to like stick to like just reading like tarot and stuff, and they don't really want you to like give love advice. But bitch, it's my channel. I run this shit the way I want, right? You know, I do put like also like love videos, but I don't want to turn into like an outright like girl channel because now we're talking about relationships. Now we talk about makeup. People about to be like, ma'am, this is supposed to be a tarot channel. So I do have an actual news channel that I do makeup on. And I've been doing that for years, you know, so. But I want to stick to my TikToks for doing my tutorials and showing people how to do makeup on there. It's actually not hard. It's about brushes and technique. A lot of people, the reason why they suck it is because of the colors, right? Like I've noticed that Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, they tend to muddy up a lot on the eyes. They get muddy. Like when you put the colors together, you got to be so careful with those palettes because they'll muddy up. So I could tell you like what brands are better. If you could afford House Labs or Jeffree Star, I would invest there. Morphe is like the cheaper version, but you could still invest there and still look good. It's all about the brushes and how you apply. That makes a difference, right? All right, let's go to Pisces. Ooh, spirits, come on now, stop. Don't do that. What the hell is this? Why? So So that person that was taking their sweet old time, that wasn't really giving to this, that was kind of breadcrumbing you, they're going to try to heal something with you from here to the end of the year. It could be in Aquarius. Okay. Lord. Yep. I also got Sag energy. They're going to come and like, oh my God, let's talk. Let's mend fences. Let's speak my truth. But you took so long. What you mean your truth? Get your ass out of here with your conversation. When you showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, like you prioritizing everything but me. What the fuck? You taking forever to come towards me. Come on now. Yeah, that person gonna come try to mend fences. All right. It's like, let's revive this back from the grave. Okay. I respect that. But I'm not gonna entertain it. Anything else from here at the end of the year? I see you working a lot more. Wow. Some of y'all, somebody's gonna fuck you over at work. You're gonna be real disappointed at work. Oh God. You're gonna feel betrayed by some shit that's gonna go down at work. I also see stagnancy when it comes to work. It's Pisces. Mm-hmm. You need to make a decision. Do you want that bag or do you want to continue to work a 9 to 5? If you want to continue to work a 9 to 5, you're not going to see prosperity the way you want. Some of y'all want prosperity. You know what I'm saying? And working a 9 to 5 is not going to give that to you. So you need to shift out of that. A lot of y'all, like most of y'all going to have like stomach issues. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, oh God, I don't know what the fuck that is, y'all. So it could be like IBS or like your digestive tract is fucked up. So you're going to need to like balance your gut health. So like you'll notice that you'll start eating shit and run straight to the bathroom, y'all. You know who you are. You don't got to say it in the chat, but I'm just saying. From here to the end of the year, you're going to be having gut issues. Yeah, I was literally talking today about fucking fasting. I'm going to start fasting. Isn't that interesting? That this came out? That's kind of weird. A bitch that hurt you is somebody that appears younger than you. They have some type of water. It's showing up here. They're in and out. What they want? Oh, God. They're really hostile. They're going to come towards you to offer you love, but this is a toxic demon bitch. No. They could be younger than you. Maybe that's why they act foolish like that. But bitch, you ain't about to come offer me love acting like this. Get the fuck on out of here. No, get your hostile ass toxic behind up out of here. It's somebody showing up as younger than you from here at the end of the year. So the bitch that's in and out that likes to love bomb you, that got a fucking problem clearly, is going to come back around, all right? Anything else we need to know from here at the end of the year? Yep, here they are. Showing you love. What I told you. The demon bitch is older than you. That's funny. This is somebody showing up. Well, it could be immature though. Because when people show up as young in the cards, that could be someone that's just really immature. That acts like a child. They're going to want to rekindle things. Oh, God. Hell no. Anything else we need to know? Please, Spirit. Thanks. Oh, my God. This love bombing energy is so fucking annoying. It's the bitch that either you got over or you're still getting over. I also see you planting some type of seed, starting something financially. What's that about? It's something you passionate about. So you starting something with money? What's that going to lead to? All right. So what else about the money? They talking about a bitch that you deal with. It's an air sign you're going to have a tower moment with. So they're asking you to be careful with investments, financial investments, things you spend your money on or apply. Like you could be investing in like stocks or something that you're there's like good and bad in. They're asking you to be careful with that. Some type of outcome with money. It's something you appear to have started or will be starting from here to the end of the year. There's going to be some kind of stress around money and something you're investing your time and efforts into. It's like you feel like, God damn, I got to do so much to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? It's, you know, it's crazy because I see you like focusing on yourself, loving yourself, and your money increasing, and somebody's gonna try to reconcile. I don't think you should entertain them though. Showing up as a fire sign, that doesn't always mean they're fire sign. They got fire placements of showing up in fire energy. Okay. Some people are just angry bitches, you know? Yeah, look at this whore. Offering you love. Showing up as a fire sign. Trying to reconcile. I told you. Damn, this person finna offer you a whole relationship, bitch. The person that's coming to reconcile. Look at that shit, boy. Ace of Cups, Hierophant. They're gonna offer you a whole connection. Some of y'all gonna get into a relationship with some fire sign. It is somebody, however, that feels like they can benefit from you some way. There's something about you financially that appears like you're stable. You hold your own. You know what I'm saying? You could build your own. And they see that and they kind of want to share that with you. Okay? So yeah, you know, be careful with investments, making, you know, stupid moves and shit like that when it comes to your money. Some of y'all, you're gonna see your seeds grow faster if you do something online, like become an influencer, like a content creator. That's gonna stabilize you financially. But overall, like a lot of y'all gonna be in hermit mode, feeling lonely though. I don't like that. Some of y'all gonna go through a divorce this year. Oh fuck no. Or start a process to a divorce. Yo. Oh my God. That is horrible. I mean, I don't know your situation. Maybe they're abusive, so I don't know. That's still horrible though. Like, I don't envision myself getting married and then getting divorced. Like, I don't see that shit. I'd rather just stay alone. But hey. For those of y'all getting divorced, though, I'm going to tell you something real quick. There is a way to fix it. There is a chance to fix your marriage if you wanted to. I don't know what you got to do for it, but you can stop the divorce if you wanted to. I don't think you want to, though. You need to be more loving. Playful, even. You guys could be like polar opposites. You know what I'm saying? But they saying you could stop a divorce. Yep, you can. You can save your connection, have the 10 of Cups. Damn. I know I don't like saying that to people because I feel like when you get to like that point, it's because something is just so volatile. Like, people don't just randomly divorce each other unless some shit is just crazy bad. You know what I'm saying? I do see you being disappointed because this is someone that you have built something with and you kind of still see them as a 10 of Cups. For those of y'all getting divorced, you will lose money in this divorce. You will lose some type of pentacles. I don't know if it's assets or like them like fighting you for their money. I don't know what it is, but it's money loss coming from that. I also see some of y'all getting into alcohol really bad from here to the end of the year. So just watch it. There's so many thoughts in your mind and depression and sadness. A lot of y'all gonna turn to alcohol. That is not fucking good. Don't do that. Like, dead ass, don't do that. There's so many ways to deal with depression. You don't have to go to a bottom. Last thing you need to do is become an alcoholic. Not really, Glimmer. Somebody that's really childish is going to offer you sex. They're going to want to fuck you. Good luck with that. And have a new beginning. They're a little immature. Damn, you like hell no. Look at you in sword, holding back like I'm fucking good on you. Damn, you don't want that bitch just coming with their dick or pussy all hot. You're like, A water sign is stalking you from here to the end of the year, watching you build something. It is somebody that could have had somebody that they lived with or live with. I don't know what the fuck that is. There was someone else that at some point they were dealing with, but they watching you now. The fuck? Or will be watching you. It's the bitch that's taking some time to like offer some type of stability, offer something healthy, right? The hell? Why are they watching you? Oh, they want to apologize for something. They want to come in and make amends. Man, get the fuck on out of here. Get the fuck on out of here. Did they cheat on you? Is that what they did? It's the bitch you ended something with. So I want to tell you something. This person ain't shit, right? I get it. Like, this person had like a whole nother person on the side. But I'm going to explain something real quick. Like, this is bad that I'm going to even tell you this. This is your soulmate, though. That's why it didn't really span out with them. This is a soulmate energy of yours. This is a bitch that, unfortunately, y'all got to be vibrating at the same frequencies to meet correctly, but I don't feel that y'all are, because this one right here don't seem too mature to me. They still gonna try to, like, they watch and spy like a weird ass bitch. Some cycle ended with that whore, though. Here they are trying to mend fences, stalking your ass. It's a soulmate, though. Why people always gotta be like all fucked up and be a soulmate? Like, bitch, can't you just be like non-karmic, ho? Can you not? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna need you to be like, walking straight in life. Be like a good soulmate. Someone that's gonna help me evolve, motherfucker. Not bring me the fuck down and bring me into the depths of despair. Well, I mean, technically, I guess, if you're looking at it in a positive way, they kind of are helping you evolve. Because if you're really looking at it, all the shit that they do kind of helps you be better. Like, you change and you level up. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Smash that like button, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.